What's behind the scene? This is the headwaters up at Lake Itasca, but is it really the headwaters? Or is it perhaps a few hundred feet behind this scene? That would be the question. And small beginnings, very small beginnings, but now we're going from Lake Irving into Lake Bemidji. I believe this is where the name Mississippi was attached to it because it took that long to realize that, my gosh, this is going to be a real river. And if you want to know where the first railroad bridge is, go behind you into Lake Irving and turn right. You'll find it with your propellers. My wife and I were down in Florida a few weeks ago, and this is the very same loon that we saw down in the Everglades. The spots are gone, but we recognized it and said, that is Willie the loon. And this is our backyard on the southwest shore of Lake Irving. This is one of our winter visitors. We do not feed the deer. I like deer. A little bit of barbecue sauce, some garlic, really good. But that is one of our winter visitors, and they robbed the bird feeder. This is the winter solitude. Nature is dressed up in its finery. The sun is shining. You don't see scenes like this very often. This is the solitude, the peacefulness, and it's just a thrill a minute to see those. And this is the summer gathering on the mouth of the Mississippi. We're going to start charging non-resident pontoon boats to come over there because it really gets very crowded. And we enjoy the summers very much, but they're short, so we're back to winter. And this is the season we pay the least for 7 months to enjoy the other, but peaceful, solitude, quiet. We can just kick around and wait till spring, and it's lovely. But then you have a 5K race. My grandson is leading the race at this point, and he won the whole thing. He beat 133 other people in it, and I was far more excited than the day I became mayor. Summer in the park, culture, a band concert, a very good one. Again, what's behind the scene? A lot of people putting these things on, and it makes it exciting to see all the people involved in doing these events. County Fair, that's the Get Her Done Band, the Country Western, and they do a great job, and a lot of activities out there. Again, summertime activities. Takes a lot of people to put those events on. I entitled this one, You Bet There's a Future. If you don't think there is, watch the kids planting trees, and got to participate in that. And they plant an awful lot of trees. Bill, could I have a drink of water or something stronger? Chamber of Commerce building, not so much the fireplace, but all of the people behind it, from Lori Paris, the board, the people that present to the world who we are. That's my grandson. Took a picture of him last year. I had to get him off the horn up there. He's 9 years old. He was swinging from up there. Finally landed him on that, took a quick picture, and then took him home and tied him up. He's a great kid. I love him. City Hall in partial bloom. They say there are some blooming people in there. But again, we have a lot of people there that look out for the welfare and the health and the safety of all of our citizens. And believe it or not, we're on your side. The buffalo out in front of our office, behind that is the art walk, the art association, all of the people that take care and really pay attention to the finer things, not only the woolen mill vest, but the finer things in the art walk. This was part of the multicultural Dragon Boat Festival. Again, lots of people, lots of participants from many, many parts of the area. And thousands of people come to town, and thousands of people it takes to put it on. The dog is riding. Later on, I kicked the dog off and I rode. The question is the city at this point going to the dogs? It's a mixed bag. We don't know yet. We're not really sure. But you have thousands of people watching the parade. A sunrise, a promise of a future. There's a new day coming, and Bemidji has a lot of new days coming. So from that eagle and the sunrise to a sunset, yes. Another day in paradise, another day on Lake Bemidji. And behind all of this are the people. Bemidji doesn't need to exist if we don't have people, obviously. It's not building, it's not bricks. And the most important person in my life is the lady riding in that Corvette, my wife. Behind every good man is a wife that says, "You're not that hot." Thank you.